before we start, can you put your markers down? Can you put them, let's see, put them underneath your leg right now. Ready? Okay. So Mrs. Dilly said you were all learning about some vocabulary words this week. Did you read a book called The Mysterious Tadpole? Yes. What was it about?
Yes.
Raise your hand and tell me what it was about. Yes. You forgot? Hayden, what was it about?
That tadpole, I got bigger.
The tadpole got bigger. What did he turn into?
A lizard.
A lizard?
No, Knockless monster.
Did he turn into a frog?
No, the Knockless monster.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was so huge.
What else happened in the book? Yes.
He started in school in his head. He looked in a little jar. And then he went to the sea, then the bathtub, swimming pool, and then the baby.
Oh, okay.
In the ocean.
What else happened?
Yeah, to find gold.
He didn't get to the swimming pool. It's near hard.
I can't hear him talk, okay?
This kid named Louis, he was taking care of the tadpole.
Oh, okay.
He was keeping it safe.
Okay.
And the tadpole's name was Alex?
No. Alphonse.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about some of the words you might have heard in the book. Did you hear the word unusual?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you tell me what unusual means?
Unusual means something that doesn't often.
All right. Was this on your spelling list too, or just your vocabulary? Okay. What about the word foreign? Does anybody know what the word foreign means? Do you remember hearing it in the book? No? The word foreign is something that comes from outside the country. So.
Oh, I know what word is, but I live in the country.
And then what about the word traditional?
Oh.
What does traditional mean?
It means like things that people do, like traditions.
Yeah. Sometimes you might have traditions for like Christmas time or Easter time.
It's mostly Easter.
Mostly Easter. Was the tadpole kept in a cage? In the book?
Never be in a cage.
He wasn't in a cage?
Nope.
What is the
Otherwise,
word?
it would break the cage and then it would kill it, probably.
What does the word cage mean? Do you know what a cage is?
Oh yeah.
What's a cage?
It's like some you're in it and it's kind of loud.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you think a cage is?
A cage is something that people put their animals in, like dog cages, and it's like a jail if they're being naughty, and then the people put them in there.
All right, I want you, now you can take out your markers. I want you to draw a picture of a cage on your whiteboard. You already did it, perfect. Those remind me of my dog's cage. All right, it looks good. What is an example of somebody, like if they're acting suspicious? What does that mean?
That means that they're not
Maybe they're up to something. What do you think it means when you're acting suspiciously?
suspiciously means like you're acting weird and like robbers when they do a bank rob, they look suspiciously and they got outfits like black and it looks suspiciously and suspicious means like what's going on and
They look like they're doing something wrong.
yeah.
Right. Mrs. Dilly said this might be a word that you guys don't know. It says, what might you do on a Scottish vacation? Scottish means you're from Scotland. It's a different country. So, what are some things you might do on a vacation?
Hang out.
Hang out. What else might you do? Mm-hmm. So, if you're from Scotland, that means you are Scottish. I've never been to Scotland either, so I'm not sure what we would do on a vacation there. Show me a confused expression on your face. If you're confused, what would your face look like? Yeah? Can you draw a confused face on your board?
That's easy.
Those are some good confused faces. Okay, so you can erase your boards if you want to. So we talked about what traditional meant. So what is the difference between something that is traditional and something that is not? Yes.
Something traditional is something that people celebrate and have fun at.
Mm-hmm. What is something that is not traditional?
Something
Maybe. If you're doing something more normal that everybody else does? Yes.
bad. On a whiteboard.
Drawing on a whiteboard might not be traditional.
This is hard.
Then another word on here is upset. So I want you to turn to the person next to you and talk about a time when you were upset with somebody. So Myron and Hayden, you two can turn to each other. Can you talk about a time when you were upset?
When my mom hit me, one time I got upset because
Last night I was upset because my cousin was being before. One time I was upset
Last night I wasn't happy because I had to sleep partly on the floor, partly on the bed, but I had to sleep on the floor and then be on the bed.
All right, I'm gonna have you turn off your voices in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Can I show you my friend?
Let's see. Raise your hand if you know what the word mature means. Mature. What do you think mature means?
I think it means
Mature? Maybe. Mature means kind of if you're acting responsible or if you're acting like a grown-up or an adult. So,
or like doing all your chores and then act like you're a grown up.
yeah, when you're acting responsible and maybe acting like a second grader or a fifth grader.
Sixth schooler.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
College. Or be a junior high. Junior high is middle school.
I think that is it. So, I think you guys are going to get ready to go to specials soon. So if you want to, you're staying in here for specials?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can put the